Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am Torii, the Dungeon Mom, and I'm going to have the players introduce themselves and their characters and answer today's question of the day, which is, what would your character's New Year's resolution be? And we are going to start with Marek.
Hi everyone, I'm Boris, and today I'll be playing Marek Valer, an elven male sorcerer who majors in psych and divination. As for the question of the day, a New Year's resolution that Marek would have is to be more mindful of what he says, and to have a better filter.
Very fair. All right, next up is Professor Aja.
Oh fuck! Why am I so? Sorry,
If you'd like to answer as Cled, I would not be opposed.
No, I'll do Professor Asia. Hello, my name is Sol, and I play a human wizard called Professor Dahlia Asia. She works for the University of Andorra as a researcher. If she had a New Year's resolution, it would probably be to take at least one big break, because she is a workaholic, heart emoji.
True.
On vacation.
True.
Facts, actual facts. Well, actually, she can't technically because she was put in charge thanks to section of during the break. So we left that. This is all my fault. That's totally fine. Next up is Isla.
Oh, sorry. Hello, my name is Citrus. I play the character Isla Omari, who is a protector Astromer cleric. Studies herbology in the University of Andorra, goes by she/they pronouns. Isla's New Year's resolution would be to try to be more honest, and try to open up more to their friends. Try.
Keyword try. All right. And last but not least is Riki.
Hi, I'm Z. I play Riki Eb Shimmer. He/they pronouns. He's a tiefling, bard, warlock, and his New Year's resolution would probably be to not, or be more confident in himself.
Nice. All right. And without further ado, I'm what is this, Australian now? And without further ado, we are going to jump into tonight's session. Tonight's session recap is brought to you by Sol.
Whoa. So, as we all know, Bismuth had a really light seizure type event, where he basically spouted a lovely prophecy. However, thankfully, he's back to being normal. The professor and Isla were called back by the party, and Marek also reported it to Amadora and Leaf. Well, technically to just Section, but Amadora and Leaf came in and took an incident report, basically trying to comfort the party. The party comforts each other a bit, as everyone eventually goes back to their dorm. It is now Saturday, the 16th of Marpanoff, and while all the student party are studying, they receive a text from the professor, inviting them to her lab for a mini autumn bash of sorts. The party are excited about being able to use the clothes they all got for the occasion, so all decide to turn up, including Bismuth. We love Bismuth. When they get there, Professor Asia's lab had been converted into a mini disco, with lots of home-baked snacks and some banging tunes. Crazy Frog. They play a hot sauce game, and of course Isla, with her lead stomach, beats the party and wins a crocheted frog keychain. How cute. The professor then lets the party know they will be migrating to the gym, where it has been set up so it looks like a pantomimed forest. They start playing wizards and werewolves, and of course Isla turns into a furry. After a good game, unfortunately our heroes did not win the battle, but had lots of fun playing it nonetheless. If only Clud could have partook.
All right, and then also to give you some more information, since we have been gone for a couple weeks, just to give you a quick kind of fast recap over the past, couple sessions. After the Radley Manor, you all came back and had a debrief in the Delta Dominici lair with Eleanor, in which there was a lot of questions about, is Bismuth okay? A bunch of different things like that. Updates on the mission, just talking about how everything went. The canceling of the Autumn Bash, as everyone is worried about the state of the city because of the increased activity of the Nightshade Covenant. And also, Clud Mother very much happened. Clud is no longer in current active status because of this. But Professor Aja did comment that it is possible to revive her. But she very much needs some repairs. While that is happening, Professor Aja has stepped in to help the party more in a variety of different things, in which she prepared the Autumn Bash. But during that time, or before that, there was also the seizure / vision / prophecy of what Bismuth said. To recap, eyes black, convulsing, stopped, staring, eyes open wide at the ceiling. It's dark. The sun is gone. The light is thin. Branches, spikes, pain. It's everywhere. Cracks in the earth. Opening. Creatures coming through. Shadows. Shadows everywhere. Shadows. A creature. Flying. Night Mother. Attacking. Everything. The world. Dying. We last finished the previous session right when Wizards and Werewolves game ended. And so we will pick up in that moment. You are all in the university gym. The hologram werewolves and the tails and ears from the werewolves that have transferred onto you, because if you became a werewolf during the game, you now look like a werewolf, but with hologram-like attachments. Those now all fade, and you are all collectively sitting in the university gym. What would you like to do?
I think he's gonna put his jacket back on.
Well, that was fun and all, but I shouldn't be surprised that Isla's the reason we lost.
You guys should have been faster. Should have been quicker than
You
that.
shouldn't have willingly turned.
I didn't willingly turn, not totally.
Not
I mean,
totally.
guys, it was like you guys could have done it. You guys could have.
Ew, Isla, did you actually bite me?
Bismuth
don't
kind of
remember.
like looks up and is checking like his arms.
I might have, just to like settle something internally. But now we're good. See, now we can actually be friends because like I settled it, so now we're good. You gotta think of the positives here, Bismuth.
You say that, but I was the one that was basically kidnapped by my parents and just got back into the world, and then I just get bitten by my kind of friend. I don't think that's very fair.
Okay, but like, do you want me to like coddle you or treat you like, a person? I'm treating you here
Oh,
fairly.
I'm just letting you know, if you bite me, I'll bite back at some point when you least expect it.
And he gives you a
Okay,
wink.
well, Riki, get your man. Nala just backs up and just like puts on a face.
You're the one that you two act like siblings. That's not. I didn't do any. I don't have any part of that.
I never had a brother.
Well,
Now I
guess
really
you
don't
gave
want a
yourself-
brother. I don't want a brother now.
Riki, in your head, you hear,
Don't worry, it's gonna involve like mousetraps or something.
I'm not worried. I trust you.
Well, if both of you are involved, then I know I should steer clear from that.
No one's on my side.
I mean,
To be fair, Mark, I feel like you're going to be involuntarily dragged into it at some point, knowing how
I don't think you have a choice.
You're probably right.
You're dating her. You're dating her.
We're still going on with this, huh, Reeks?
Freaks.
You heard that right.
You're dating her. Oh, Marek, hold my bag. I gotta do all of these pranks. Oh, wait, I have to run to this place and try all these combos. You will be involved, dude.
Hey, you keep it up.
You
I'm
may
gonna
even
bite
be
you
a
too.
taste tester.
Oh, that is true.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get,
That's
you're
where I
gonna-
draw the line.
You're gonna get.
I mean, at this point, Bismuth is just giving me ideas. I wasn't planning any of this, but now that they talk more about it, maybe I'll give it a try. Yeah, maybe. You know what? Yeah, you know what? You got a good point, Bismuth.
So, like, are you guys dating now, or what did I miss?
I don't know.
Mm,
Mark looks over at Isla. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I thought we made it like pretty obvious, right? And I'll expect.
Don't look at me.
I mean, I know I got everybody flowers, but I want to make it clear that, yeah, it's me and Isla dating.
You should have seen how Mark was with Bismuth, and you were. Oof. I was getting worried there for a minute.
What are you?
Hey,
But-
there was a pillow.
Yeah, but that pillow barely covered anything. You guys were. There was something going on, but.
this sounds so silly out of
What?
context.
I don't.
Isla.
I don't know.
Isla.
Riki, they slept on the same bed, man.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've slept in the same bed as Gail before.
Well, yeah, that's different. You guys have known each other. You guys were like brothers. I don't know about Mark and Bismuth.
There was
Anyway.
a pillow.
A pillow. Okay. But Professor Asia, are those all the games you had planned for us? Is there anything else?
No, sorry, that was really Scottish there for a second. No, there wasn't really anything else planned apart from however long you guys wanted to stay in the lab for. But there's no pressure, of course. I just wanted to do something for you all.
Well, if it's okay with you, do you think you could talk to us about, progress with Clud, perhaps?
If you'd like, but she is in a bit of a sorry state just now. I mean, progress is going really well. There's a lot of things that kind of need replaced, but I'd say that I'm on track to bring her back. Pardon
How's
me.
her arm? Mark kind of ripped into it. Like a feral animal.
Well, the glass casing is most definitely shattered a little bit. Lots of dents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clud really went through a lot for us.
Well, she wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest.
I don't think she'd want to come back as Clud Mother, so I think Mara did the smartest thing he could have done at the moment.
She would probably go through hell for you all, to be quite honest. But yeah, I'm not quite sure as to what Clud's mental state will be when she comes back. If you guys want, when it happens, you can be nearby if you'd like when I finalize the process of bringing her back, but maybe in a room that you can see into rather than being in the same room, just in case anything goes. It shouldn't, because I'm I'm pretty good at what I do, but just in case, don't want any of you getting hurt. That would be the last thing that she would want.
I would love to be there, but I can't help but fear the worst.
Or what are you worried about?
Well, what if Clud wakes up? It's not Clud.
We'll worry about that when it happens.
It should be fine, but obviously, Section wants to be very careful. So even if I finish early and like do my usual of not get any sleep and just work away, it'll be fine.
Right.
It will just wait. Section wants to wait a little bit more.
Okay.
How do you stay up so late? Do you run on caffeine or something?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Riki got me a very nice coffee. Lots and lots of espresso. That's mainly how that works.
Oh, I see.
But yeah,
So-
if you'd like to, I know you asked, Mark, but if you'd like to see Clud as she is just now, you can. But just know that she's a bit decompartmentalized at the moment, just a bit all over the place. But
Mark closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
It might be best not to see her like that, Mark.
It's okay. I'm ready.
well, if you'd like, you can follow me back to the lab, and any of you are of course welcome. You don't need to come see Clud, but you can obviously continue dancing, or you can have some more food, because I baked quite a lot. You can take as much back with you if you'd like. Just probably don't let any campus staff see you with it, just in case.
I don't know. Get all of that out. If anybody's gonna grab the food, it's gonna be Isla.
This is true.
Or Bismarck.
All right, you make your way back to the research lab. I would like for someone in the party to roll a d20 for me, please.
I can, or unless someone else already rolled.
Who have been
You can do
chosen?
Just a normal d20.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
I just don't trust myself when I roll.
Oh.
I rolled a 14.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I would like for someone different to please roll a d4.
Yeah, Boris. Boris is
Yeah,
pointing at
Mark,
himself.
do it.
What?
Yeah.
I'm whatever. Okay.
Elbow.
As you step back out into the crisp night, there is a glowing full moon.
Don't do it.
I love it. Don't do it.
Isla don't know.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just.
You hear a howl in the distance.
Oh my god.
Isla feels something. Just like try to come at me. Oh my gosh. Can Isla look around to see if there are any werewolves around?
Sure.
She just needs to look at herself, honestly.
Does Isla just have to look at themselves? Sorry.
No, the ears and tail and everything's gone. Not that you couldn't, like order some online, but you would have to go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes, ma'am. With guidance.
A resident bird.
It's a
wants to be
guidance type
wolf.
of day. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
It's a
That's a D4.
18. You see like a small group of students. They look like they're wearing some like going out outfits. And they kind of like stop. They look around also in confusion of where this howl came from.
Can Isla figure out where the howling is coming from?
With your perception check, you can see that, or you can tell that this is coming from somewhere off campus in the Night Forest. Not necessarily to the north of the Night Forest where the parties and things have been happening. This is somewhere in the south.
Oh. No.
Not that anyone has ever actually been to the southern side of the Night Forest. Aside from when you all tried to sneak Blaze out of campus to the hospital.
So I
And we all remember how that went.
I don't want to do that again.
Guys,
hurt. No,
Guys.
no.
Yes.
I hear you guys heard it too, right? The howling.
I would say everyone hears something very distant, but Isla picks up on it a lot more.
Okay, guys, I heard howling from there, and I just went to the south of the Night Forest. Surely something's going on there, you know. We gotta check it out, right?
No,
Like we
last
gotta.
time- Last time we were in the south of the forest, it was not fun.
I'm not so sure it sounded like howling. I think your ears are playing tricks on you.
My very good perception says otherwise, okay? I know it was howling.
Ooh, big word there, Isla.
Well, yeah, I've been studying.
That is true.
Have you? Have
I'm
you
very
been
proud of you.
studying, or have you been eating gummy worms and shoving them between the pages as bookmarks?
Two things can be done at the same time.
That is true. Man, can a woman multitask?
This is true.
Jesus Christ.
But like, guys, don't you, guys, and I was just like,
I love
kind of just pointing at the south, please,
Last
please.
time we went
Isla-
into the south of the forest, I got flung into the air 3 times.
Isla, if you want to, then we can go have a look. We'll just need to write something.
Okay. I mean, it could be something important. So, you know, maybe we can like just like check, and if it's nothing, then we can just like back off. But we can, you know, put a pin on it. You know. I say we could just check it out, guys. It could be something.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be leaving campus at night.
It's even better because
No.
now we're being troublesome kids,
No,
like we're
it's
supposed to.
No.
Oh wait, that's a good point.
Okay, guys,
But
let's do it like this then. Oh,
also, I guess, technically, just to give you more information, Professor Asia is a high enough level where she could supervise off-campus activity at night.
I did good by saying that Isla could, but it needs to be reported. I'm big brain, you see.
Responsible.
all right.
got it.
So should we report it and then check it out? Just a little peek. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
And you got Professor Asia. Nothing could possibly go wrong. All right. Well, I'm gonna send a little pigeon over.
You
To
are
let-
a pigeon, Isla.
No, that's just racist, but okay.
What?
All right.
Sorry.
So I should just let them know what we're doing, right, Professor?
And who's doing it?
Okay. You're howling coming from the south of the Night Forest.
If you're gonna do this,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna.
Oh
treat-
wait, is Bismuth gonna wanna come?
You can't leave campus.
Oh yeah, so bye Bismuth.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not allowed to literally go anywhere off campus, so
Wow.
We should take you home first. And by home I mean to your dorm.
Yeah, we'll drop you off, I guess.
Are we
I feel like a
going-
child.
Are you?
Well, you are, kinda.
Well, you know, as an
I'm
academic institution, it is our duty to make sure that all of our students are well looked after.
So Ella sent us a message to section.
Isla, you have a response.
That was
You-
beautiful.
Plan.
We have a report at the local. I just see advised. So
Ill advised.
can I just say Ella has like a smudge or something that's covering the ill of the sentence?
We're not going. Raise your hand.
So
if you
Ella
think
just
we should
sees
go.
advised.
What did they say? What did they say? So,
Ella just shows her phone, but there's a little smudge on top of the ill. So it only says advised.
Ricky's just gonna rub the screen a bit. Ill
Man,
advised.
darn. I really wanted to check it out. Ah,
I suppose we're continuing to the lab then, I assume.
Yes, so you could all continue. You kind of pause under the night sky, seeing the full moon and the stars. Have a chat, about this whole topic. But yeah, you do see some people who look like they're going out for a good time somewhere. You all continue back to the Asia Research Lab, where you find the decorations still up. Crazy Frog on repeat, seemingly enough, as you arrive back into the lab. And about half of the baked goods are now gone. And then Bismuth kind of slowly walks over and grabs a whole pumpkin loaf and puts it on his plate.
He's so real for that.
I've never actually.
I'm a growing boy.
He kind of says, as stuffing some of the pumpkin loaf into his mouth.
that is true. Eat up, man. And I was just gonna also get some food and take a seat.
Would the
scrolling
heat
through their
be
phone.
on inside?
Yeah,
I
we
hope
toasted.
so.
Ricky's gonna stand under wherever the heat's blowing. Just stand there.
Like right by the end.
Well, Mark, if you'd like to come with me to my office, and anyone else who would like to see them,
Right away.
just come with me.
I'm gonna stay here under the heat.
You get warm, bestie.
Okay.
Professor Idra will just walk to a door that I assume probably has her name on the door.
And Bismuth kind of also stays with Riki.
I love them. Anyways, yeah. Professor leads Mark to basically a door that says office on it, and we'll open it a little. I just go after you.
As you open the door, the lights automatically come on. So we have only Mark going to look, right?
Yes.
Because I think Isla said also no.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark, as you step into this room, you see a workbench with a bunch of tools. There is kind of some droid arms and things hanging around, other spare parts. There are a variety of nuts and bolts and gears spread out on this workbench. But in the center, you see lying down is Clud with their chest plate opened up, and then faceplate obviously deactivated.
Hi. Mark would like to kind of observe the level of damage on the body of Clud.
Okay. Give me a general intelligence check.
And a natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. All right. With a total of 21, you see that Clud has definitely seen a lot of damage. There's a lot of dents on the outside. The cracked glass, you see the wires. You see that a lot of the wiring specifically looks like it's frayed or fried in some sort of way. This could possibly be from, electric shock, but it looks like something kind of fried out. In some places, you see the dents have dented some of the gears on the inside, which have been swapped out. So you can see there are definitely some dented gears sitting on the table as well. There's still a good amount of wiring that looks like it needs to be redone. You don't necessarily see anything that would be like a central control system for this unit. But just overall, that's kind of what you get. There was a lot of internal damage.
Oh, my friend. And quite through it. Mark kind of talks to Clud. Professor, how do you plan on rebooting Clud?
Well, I'm very thankful that you've asked. Well, obviously once kind of all the wires and gears and dents have been, kind of undented. I recall last time what happened was the Clud can't can't literally be turned on or off. It seems that when they're in a functioning state, they kind of are almost always listening for something, which Riki had accidentally said when Clud was first brought back. It was a gnomish phrase. And basically when that's spoken, it should power Clud on, which is quite interesting.
Gnomish? So, Clud is of gnomish origin?
Yeah, his creator was a gnomish inventor. I don't know if Clud's ever talked about George, but
George.
yeah, he was quite something.
Wow. Well, when we see Clud again, in, a better form, I'll have to ask them about George.
I think they would quite like that.
Mark's going to spend a few moments in silence, looking at Clud. Just kind of standing there, staring at all of their parts. Thank you for showing, Professor. I appreciate it.
Of course, yeah. I mean, Clud is our friend, so
I can't remember if Mark gave the rose meant for Clud to Asia or not.
I
he did.
think so, yes.
Oh, it's
Sir.
probably on or nearby, kind of the workbench, just for Clud later.
Mark's going to find the rose and put it in the hand of Clud. I'll see you soon, buddy. Mark just taps the hand and it's like,
You
I
hear
think I'm
like a
ready to head
little
out.
and
Mhm.
it kind of tightens a little bit, holding on to the rose.
Did you see that? My eyes must be playing tricks on me. I must be getting back. I appreciate you taking the time to show me.
Of course, Mark. Anytime. You know that, you know, Claude would want you guys to just be able to be part of this place as well. Claude's very fond of you all, and just, you know, if this is Claude's home, then it's your guys' home too.
With a slight smile and a nod, Mark says, "Oh, I'm sure of it." And Mark starts heading back to the place they just came from.
I was just gonna stare intently at that hand. That kind of creaked a bit more than expected. And
right.
we'll quickly follow Mark out, but lock the door behind them.
As you return back, you see the group just kind of enjoying the music, eating the food again, curling up by the heater.
Try to stay warm.
Everyone's so cute. Ooh. It brings
All
me
right.
back to my younger days.
Is there anything else
Not
that
now.
the party would like to do this night?
Go home.
That is true.
It is Saturday, I do believe.
Yeah, Saturday night.
So I just wanted to clarify if there's anything else that the party would like to do tonight.
I was just gonna make a point. Not make a point, but like just make a suggestion.
Maybe share her dreams.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
do you think we should probably check on Dr. Morpheus soon?
Will he? Will he remember us, or will he have forgotten us again?
I mean,
Also, I don't know if I want to go in the same room as him.
well,
Because what if he?
yeah, but to be fair,
You left me in a room. It was so awkward.
he's kind of your dad now, Ricky. You gotta respect that.
Detective Shafar said it was dealt with, right?
But how dealt with is it?
He's
He hasn't given us an update, has he?
his memory
than
is
it's dealt
so
with.
fucked. But it's being dealt with or something.
Detective Chavaris at the last meeting gave an update that Dr. Morbius was evaluated, and it appears that his memory is greatly damaged by something that they cannot fix. And most likely only the original person who created this type of curse can be the one who can break it,
So we need to seduce.
or upon their death.
So we need to
Alright, guys,
absolutely murder Beatrix.
I
Right?
love how so we need to seduce Beatrix. Oh, just kidding. We need to murder.
No.
Listen, if I had just waited for you to finish your sentence, then it would have just been murdered. But
So I was gonna jot down murder Beatrix.
Oh my god.
We have two options.
Okay, I was gonna put murder Beatrix / seduce. But I'm gonna put like a line, like a lot of lines under murder Beatrix, just to like that's plan A. Plan B is the other one. We'll figure it out.
Well, I'll leave that charismatic action to the bard.
No.
There you go.
No, thank you.
Riki's always right.
No.
no.
So really,
part of
I
the-
also vote no if I can vote.
Yeah, of course.
Nah,
Business
not
just
really.
like puts up a hand.
I don't want to do that.
Right,
don't
first of all,
know.
we're not voting on anything at the moment, but yes,
We're not a
business.
democracy
do that.
anymore?
Your voice is very valued in this group.
Is it
You're
really?
ignoring
yes.
Isla's playful attempts to be a funny friend.
Haha.
I think you guys all forgot, but Riki was like kidnapped and this lady was there and it was not pleasant for them. So like, let's not have Riki be in that position.
I'd
We're not
live,
gonna-
but I don't want to.
We're not gonna try to put Riki in front of Beatrix. He's just gonna decide what we do to Beatrix.
We're not taking this very seriously, are we?
I
Not
don't
yet.
I hope not.
But so that means with the thing with Dr. Morpheus, so really all we can do is just sit and wait. We can't check up on him to see if there's any difference.
I mean, we can. Just
I
don't leave
mean-
me in a room with him again.
It's the week. I don't really have a good excuse to bother him.
I mean, yeah, but like just as soon as we can. So maybe Monday if we have time.
Well, do you guys have any classes with him?
Isla and Mark.
Oh.
Dude.
Right.
We have a
Collegiate
call it.
Common.
Oh yeah, Felicia Commons. We just gotta find a time afterwards to see if we can talk to him about something. But we gotta find a way to
Well,
try to see if he's
that's
okay.
that's a reason right there to talk to him. You two can talk to him, and then we could either wait outside or whatever. But if you're wanting to try something, you'd probably want to make sure that you maybe know what you're doing. But I trust Detective Shavaris knows what he's talking about, obviously. If
I would
there's
come.
nothing we can really do apart from you know,
I think it's a good idea
Wait.
to at least check up. Professor.
there's no harm in it. As long as you kids are sensible.
That's funny.
Which you know Isla isn't always. Yeah.
Well, if that's all, then I'll just like gets up. I think we could call it a night, right?
I agree. It's been quite the.
Oh yeah, if you guys are feeling tired or anything, then feel free to head home. Just make sure you take whatever you'd like from the table, bottles and all.
I don't have a fridge in my dorm, so just bismuth. Make sure you grab things that don't need to be in a fridge.
I think I'll polish off some of the bubbly.
Would anyone like to stay around, or is everyone heading back?
I don't know. I'd go. I don't know.
Professor will
I don't know
probably
what
stay in
else
the
to
lab.
say.
Okay.
Just to clean up and stuff.
I would like for someone to roll a d4 for me, please.
Clean up.
All right, you know what that means. Saul, it's your turn now.
It's my turn.
Yo.
All right, 3.
Three.
Okay. Riki, as you're heading back to your dorm with Bismuth,
Mm-hmm.
you see that Diesel is heading out. And Diesel, just to give you a fresh reminder, very, very pale, is one of the RAs for this dorm. Blonde hair, like mohawk, kind of like spiked, full spiked, wearing very, very dark, heavy makeup. And I mean, they're dressed like, it's very, very grunge,
They're awesome.
but
I
it's
love
dressed
people.
like more than like dressed up, I guess, nicer than usual. And as you kind of come in, they kind of like wave to you. Hey,
I
I haven't been sneezing lately, so thanks for whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't. Part of me kind of forgot, and then I didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. Just needed to make sure it was good for tonight. I've got a performance
Nice.
Got
Have
my
fun.
base. They kind of like bring the case from like their backpack to show out. Yeah, you should come if you have time. It's at the Crimson Rose.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be real cool. They have like a discount night for students tonight, so
Okay. Yeah, I'll. I mean, I gotta go up to my room, but I'll think about it.
okay. Well, if you want, I could just put your name down to get in for free. Just let me know. You have my number, right?
No. I don't actually. I'm sorry.
Here.
Okay.
And you see Diesel kind of like rips out some music notes and just like a small piece of paper, scribbles something on there, and just kind of hands it to you. Yeah, both of you should come.
Yeah. Thank you. And in case we don't end up showing up for whatever reason, you have a break a leg. We'll kill it.
Yeah, we'll hopefully maybe see you, but if not, sure it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, thanks. Pretty routine. I perform there quite a lot. So, see you around.
Hey. See ya. Have fun.
And they head out the door.
I really butchered that, didn't I?
Bismuth kind of looks over to you.
What do you mean? No, that was fine.
It's really awkward.
Not from what I heard from Diesel. They're excited about performing and, Also,
Yeah.
they feel a lot better with the whole allergy situation. There was definitely some pent-up feelings towards you, but I think that's all cleared now.
It's good. I felt really bad. I still feel bad about that.
So, what do you want to do then?
I don't know. I mean, Isla would probably want to go because of the whole thing with her mom.
Well, if you want to go, I mean, you can go. I can't go,
Yeah.
but if it's good to go, you should.
What would Riki like to do in terms of communicating with the rest of the group?
He's texting Isla.
Isla's
wants to
texting
go.
Marek.
I don't trust Isla to go alone.
Isla just sees the 3 dots jumping at the bottom of the screen. Damn, how long does it take for him to send a message?
Riki will message Diesel and be like, I think I'm coming.
Diesel responds, "Wow, that was fast. Yeah, let me know how what names you want me to put down on the list."
Names? I can put more than one?
Isla just gives him a thumbs up and just
After messaging Isla, Riki's gonna just like feed the cats and stuff, and then like turn the bismuth and be like, "So if Isla and I go, are you what do you plan on doing? Like, are you gonna
To bismuth?
not like yeah, like not you're gonna stay, or do you want to go back to your dorm?"
Okay, well,
Or-
if you're going, shouldn't this turn into like a sort of like mission kind of thing? Like, what if I went and hang out with Ian?
You could. I don't have Ian's number. But he might also be asleep? I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
at Deja.
big math.
Oh, the Crimson Rose, you say? Well, funny story about that.
Riki just
Oh,
told
God.
Section.
Mark don't know about that.
Never mind.
Isla doesn't know about that either.
Where's the
Okay. Citrus, Riki messaged Isla again.
No.
no.
This was have to be by himself.
To Mark.
Of course, Isla would say no. It's not my fault. It didn't end well with them. Here, I think I have him on like Wixagram. I'll just message him.
Yeah,
It's
but
okay.
to
We can
say,
always
I'm
just
pretty-
blur doppelganger Bismuth. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm pretty sure like that everybody should have Ian's number by now, right?
Bismuth wouldn't, but I would say it would be common that everyone else would, especially Mark would have it for sure. After hanging out like a lot.
Yeah.
Too more.
I mean, you don't know. Riki could have Mark's name saved as Mark.
I do.
Or maybe Reek. Didn't we get a chance?
Fucking no, +4. +4 for emotional damage. I love Mark so much. I love you, Mark. You're so fucking silly. It's great.
Stop it.
Professor is just gonna make a quick trip to the DDC while this is happening.
Professor Asia, as you go to the Delta Dominici lair to find, you know, the earpieces and things you're looking for, you find Rain. Rain has moved the couch. The couch is currently facing the projector, and she is watching Dragon Race. And with her, she has brought a fuzzy blanket, about 5 or so stuffed animals, and a bowl of popcorn that is half as large, as her. It's like half her size. And she is sitting there. She's got like fuzzy slippers on, a pink like feather robe, and she's got a bunch of other like snacks and things. And as you open the door, it creaks open. She hits pause and she turns around and she like just kind of freezes for a second.
Oh, I thought no one would be here.
Oh, it's okay, Rain. I'm just popping in.
I'm sorry. Are you using the space? I can move. I can move. It's fine.
No, it's okay. I'm just here to pick up a few things for a quick mission, as it were. So don't worry.
Oh, good. I just put my wings into a mask. Actually, there was an incident at the start of term when they were burned, you know, but it's okay. I just have to do like moisturization masks for my wings every now and then.
Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
Well, at the time it wasn't. Now it's fine. It just gets a little, like, you know, dry, and I like being moisturized. It's really important.
It is very important. Skincare is very well, and wing care in this case is. It's very
Oh,
good.
totes.
What you watching?
Dragon Race, the new season finally started, and I've been binging since. Like, I had ideas of like which dragons were going to be like performing and being on the show for the new season, and 2 of my favorites are on it. I'm so excited.
Hey, that's really good then. I'm glad you seem to be enjoying it at least. It's very good.
Yeah, I mean, after Evocation 1 last, it's like so much drama. I'm over it. We really needed like a new change. Anyways, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, you know Isla and Riki and all that. Yeah.
Oh, you're hanging out with them? Aren't you like a professor?
Yeah, hanging out is not a term I'd use really. It's more going on a mission. They're going to the. We're going to the. I've immediately the Crimson Rose.
Oh my god, stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. No way.
And you just see her pull up her phone and she is calling someone.
Oh my god, Eleanor, you didn't tell me that there's a mission to the Crimson Rose. I thought I was in charge of all of the nightclubs and clubs and, like, you know, the social missions. Ugh, what do you mean? Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Eleanor says that there isn't actually a mission scheduled for the Crimson Rose tonight that she knows about. Oh my gosh, is this like a secret one? Was I not supposed to tell anyone? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Eleanor. Please, just don't worry about it. Go back to your studying. Okay. Bye.
And she kind of like hangs up the phone and looks awkwardly, and then she's kind of like peering behind like the couch.
Oh, Fresh just kind of smiles a little bit. It kind of like covers their mouth, have like a quick chuckle. It just goes, "Oh, it's not like on the books, but it's not necessarily secret. It's more just there's some things that we've kind of are slowly connecting, and we're just going for a little drink, if you will, while also trying to see if there's anything we can find out.
Oh.
You know.
I didn't know we could do that. That sounds fun.
Well, crazy idea. But from what I kind of know about you, you seem a bit like a party animal, if you will. You seem to. I feel
I'm
like
very social. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you'd quite enjoy a good party. I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh yes, very true.
Yeah. If you want, you can always come with us.
I do partake.
And she gives you like a wink.
You
Go
do
with?
partake. Yeah, if you want. You don't necessarily need to be involved with.
When are you leaving?
She just like looks at her watch.
Now, that's a good question. Give me a second, and the professional will take out her phone. Sorry, Rain. These people are a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Lacking
I mean, I totally get it. I've had the same experience. So, do I have your number?
You do now.
Wait, you added Rain to the party group?
What?
Hey, I'm in this group chat.
Sorry.
This is the wrong group chat to add her to. I don't know how this works.
Can Rain see the group chat history?
No.
No.
Thanks, Rain.
Thanks, Rain.
Thanks for. That's fine.
No, she can't.
Fucking.
Oh my god, I'm in a group chat with the group.
Oh, that's good. I don't think you do have my number though. You can probably just add it from the group chat if you'd like.
Mhm.
During this time, Professor H will probably go scour a few drawers for something.
Oh wait, no. Actually no. Isla doesn't know that Torii.
Fine, we'll
Oh,
just
does she?
pretend Riki told her.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't.
I love Ren so much.
Wait, what time is it at this right now, Torii?
I would say at this point probably like 11 o'clock.
Okay, let's go immediately, guys. Oh yeah.
But like bars and clubs and everything stay up until 4.
Yeah.
FYI. in this world.
Yeah. Because we're in a society or something. I can't remember what I was going to say.
I mean,
there.
like nightclubs and bars, nightclubs usually stay up.
I wouldn't know. I'm not.
When
I used to
did-
live near a college town, so the nightclub stayed up till for a while.
Can Ricky message Diesel and ask when they're performing?
Right now.
Diesel said midnight.
So,
How long is he going to
How
be
long does it
performing
take to get
for?
there?
30 minutes, right? Or 15? Because going by with the
This would be by bus, and it would probably take like a full like 20 to 30 minutes to get downtown to where this location is. It's a little bit outside of like the street of where all the main clubs usually are. As you all remember, there was a bombing at one point, and so now more people are going to this club. Just for reference, some things that you probably heard around, because a lot of those other clubs, especially like the Sliver, have been shut down for repairs.
the Big Daddy robot. Oh no.
Oh no. Our table. It's
Like the
broken.
Big Daddy.
Oh yeah, Isla is proficient in makeup. I forget.
Professor Edge has still got her like greenish dress on, so like she's just gonna go in that.
Yeah, I mean Ricky's can just go with what he's.
Isla's bless. Rain's got it.
I love Rain. That was such a good idea.
And you just see Rain kind of like open her bag, and she just starts pulling out like some moisturizer, and she props up like a little like pocket mirror on a pillow, and she's starting to like start some skincare.
Not on her.
She is so real for that, honestly.
Pop,
What's
pop.
Amazon
Every
is-
campaign needs a Rain. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Wait,
what?
so-
I'm sure Rain can speed run things. It's alright. As long as we could get there 4 midnight.
Yeah, I mean like
If like
it's
she
at
if
midnight,
if
that's
Rain
fine,
really
but-
rushes.
I mean, worst case, Rain can get there late, but their name will still be on the list if they're put there, right?
Yeah, but we should all go together because Rain is Pookie.
Rain starts pulling out a curling iron.
Can Ricky just ask how many people he's allowed to put on the list, or is there like a max so he's not?
I mean, Professor Edge can always get in for free, so like.
I'm just curious.
Diesel says like, I can maybe do 3.
Okay. Ricky will pay for his own and then put.
But Ricky
Actually,
would have
no,
to pay.
He has business money.
Bismuth isn't coming. It's only gonna be Ricky, Marek, and Isla because Professor Adrian can get in for free and Rain's already on the list.
Rain's already on the list.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Where?
Ricky doesn't have to pay for it on the chat.
Okay, and Ricky will just put.
I suppose the professor better phone her friend then.
Calling a little bit of a favor.
You know, fucking the professor's gonna take out their phone. You know, go through their contacts and Deirdre Freeman.
Okay. All right. So as you pick up the phone, you give it a ring. It rings a couple times before on the other side of the phone you hear, "Oh, hello, Dahlia darling. How are you?" "Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bit loud over here. I don't know if you hear the music. It's quite a busy night."
Oh yeah, hey, it certainly sounds like it. You always do seem to be very popular nowadays, don't you?
Oh, yes, occasionally. We have been on the rise, as of the recent news. Oh, yes, I see. I'll be there in a second, darling, okay? Yes, is everything all right?
Oh yeah. I just want to say I plan on coming over tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we
yeah.
never catch you at night. How fun. Shall I put your name down?
If you wouldn't mind, I would absolutely love it.
Oh, perfect, darling. All right, we'll see you soon. I'll have a
see you
table set up
soon.
for you.
Ooh, perfect. Thank you so much. I
All
know I
right.
can always count on you.
Of course. Ta.
Ta.
She hangs up the phone.
Fasher will probably go with Rain whenever Rain's ready.
Oh. Riki will message Diesel just to put him, Isla, and Mark on.
Okay. You just get like a thumbs up reaction.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Excited to see you perform.
You just they send you a selfie and it's just Diesel and she's like posing with like she throws up like a rock and symbol and then she's got like her full tongue out.
Oh my god.
And she's like backstage.
Dude. She's so cool. Riki will never be that cool. Riki would like to walk with Bismuth over to Ian's dorm. Where they go.
Okay. All right, so yeah, you head over. Business kind of like brings his laptop and some headphones. And as you knock on Ian's door, you see Ian kind of like open the door like with just a crack, look around, and then he opens it like quickly, like trying to hurry you all in.
Oh. Okay, bye. Wait, I'm confused. Is he bring both of them in or just Bismuth?
Both.
Oh, okay.
And as you enter in, you just see like this massive monitor, like there's like a bookcase, and then on the other side there's like a massive monitor, like on the entire wall, a series of monitors. It looks like a supercomputer kind of thing. There's like all sorts of graphs and symbols and reports, and you just see like a series of like responses, like code, just scrolling on one of the things. And then on the center of the screen you see that he has a couple different games up, we'll say that, and one of them's just kind of like idling, and there's like a program to like auto fish or something like that in one of the games, and he just kind of sits down and spins in his chair.
What's
Hi.
up? Welcome to my room. Don't be alarmed. It's a bit intense at first glance. It's up above. Anyways, visit, you can hang out on my bed. Or I have another desk actually. I just gotta move some stuff.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll just sit in this chair, if that's okay.
Yeah, man. It's cool.
And Bismuth kind of just like moves a backpack from the chair to like the side of the chair, and there's just like piles of like binders and textbooks in different places, and then inside one of the binders there's also like another like tablet, so he pulls out the tablet. It's like, oh, that's mine, and he just kind of like grabs it, and then he kind of like looks at Business computer.
Is it okay if I just sit here? Oh, you're playing that game? Dude, we should add each other.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's actually a really nice laptop. Top level, and I approve.
Oh, yep. Thanks. But I forgot to bring like better headphones. Can I borrow some? Oh, yeah. No worries, babe. We should be good.
And they're just kind of like geek talking to each other.
Okay, Riki's just gonna like ramble off a little bit, like apologizing to Ian and like thanking him at the same time before just saying bye, giving Bismuth a hug and heading out real quick. And
Wait. Did
Yeah,
you
what's
tell
that?
Ian it's a mission kind of thing?
oh, I had Mark message him. I asked Isla to. I don't have his number. I don't have your number. But I don't. I asked. It was. I don't know.
Well, if you need anything, you have my phone number. And if you ended up getting communicators, they'll have a code. Just text it to me, and then delete the text.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't. What
If
did
you
just
send the
say?
code to the
Sorry, it's in
section,
one ear and out the other.
if you text the code on the communicator to the section phone, I'll get it,
Okay.
and it can monitor things if needed.
Okay.
Crimson
yeah.
Rose, right?
Yeah. Isla has
Here,
some
let me
weird
see.
thing about it right now.
Ian goes to his computer and pulls up, clears 2 of the monitors and just tries to pulls up some things. And you see one of like the CCTV footage of like the outside of the club
Works.
pop up.
Okay.
He's so hot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I know, right? Can't believe Isla said no.
Isla never said no. Isla never said no. It just didn't happen.
Isla never said yes.
Ian never said yes either. So
He
let's
tried.
blame Ian instead.
He
Too
tried.
slow. Too slow.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't his
I'll-
fault. It was a section thing.
Yeah.
See how the man always blames someone else? Typical men.
But it was something.
Your man did the same thing.
I'm saying
Yeah.
all men. I'm saying all men.
You don't got that right now. Come on.
You're staying open and you just said you're dating.
See how Isla's never the
Wait, do they still
problem?
have the communicators?
Professor Asia got them.
Oh, okay.
You don't have the other ones though.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I'll make sure they all do that.
Cole, be safe. Have fun.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
drink alcohol.
I didn't plan on it. Okay. I don't remember. Yeah, thank you. I think Asia is bringing rain, so I'll message her. Okay. Okay. Bye. It's
And
just
Bismuth,
gonna-
before you leave, he gives you like a big hug from behind.
Oh, okay. Hi. What's up? Are you okay?
No, just in case.
Yeah, no, nothing bad will happen. You know, just right. I don't know. It's Isla's thing that she said I'm.
You never
calling the
know.
shots on. Why am I calling the shots when it's Isla's thing? I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna.
You know, you can always tell people to like be in charge too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
always do a lot.
I don't know. I'm used to it. It's what I'm used to.
But
I'm gonna.
if something happens, you know, and someone else needs to volunteer for something, let someone else do it for once, just in case.
Right. But that won't happen.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay, I'll see you later. Here, I mean, I guess if you wanna, it was a literary device. So if you need to get back into my dorm, just take this. I mean, I'll just come back here when we get back, or I'll message you. and
Okay.
we can just give him his thing, whatever it's called.
The card.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and so we are going to fast forward to everyone meeting up at the bus stop. I would like for someone to go ahead and give me a D6, please.
What time is it? Did they go right away, or
It's
are
your
they
turn, I think.
waiting?
Yeah.
I would say you guys decided to meet at like 11:30.
Okay.
As you get on the bus, you head to the back, and about halfway through the ride, you see Isla, someone like turning around and looking at you. You realize that this is Leaf. Leaf Green.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Good job, Isla.
And I would just like look at Leaf straight up, like straight like this, and just like slowly turn around.
Turning to look whoever's sitting next to her, Marek. Like,
How's your night, buddy?
I'm like, where the heck is? Oh, here it is. Yeah. So Leaf kind of is like looking around. He's got his like hair kind of like down, and actually like straightened. So it's actually like quite long. And he is wearing like very like emo kind of look, some like eyeliner and a leather jacket on. And he kind of like turns around and it's like, is she falling? Like what is she doing here? My God, this lady won't leave me alone. And Isla's just like slowly looks away. You guys are all in the back of the bus kind of like chatting, and you see Leaf sitting next to Emma Starcraft, and they're kind of sitting on the bus and like casually talking together. And then you see Emma kind of like look back at you and give you like a what kind of like face. And then they go back to talking to each other and they don't turn around again.
Okay, so can I like hear in on their conversation?
Perception check.
Okay.
Where is Emma? Here we go, Emma.
I've met Emma once, and that was because she wanted to interview Claude.
I lied to her and told her
Damn.
that the party saw 20 aliens.
She also made fun of Isla as well because of the whole.
You cannot
Facebook.
hear their conversation, but with your
Yeah,
passive insight, you can tell that they're looking at you very weirdly.
You know what? That's fair.
Isla's just the weird girl at the campus.
I just ignores them then.
Would
Okay.
anyone else notice they're up there?
I would say like, you know, you would all naturally notice this. I'm not saying Isla notices this because Isla rolled. So I would just say that Isla would definitely notice that Leaf is looking weirdly at them. If that makes sense.
Okay.
In the bus, it comes through downtown. You see that you kind of pass by, not necessarily the street, but the area of where the explosion happened. You see there's a lot of road construction in that area. You see that some things have been getting bypassed. Like streets, like detours and that of like stuff like that. As the bus approaches, it passes the nightclub. You see the neon sign outside, and there's this like quite like large building. It's like definitely like 10 or so stories, but the downstairs looks like it's a nightclub for sure. The entryway has like an Art Deco facade. It's black marble, red accents, very attractive as the bus passes by. The bus is about 3/4 full, packed with university students. They all get out at this stop, and you see that there's a line. There's two lines. There's one line that is full, and it's going, you know, down past the building, and then there is another line that says VIP.
Wait, are we VIP? If we're on the list?
As you come around the corner, from walking from the bus stop back to the entrance of the Crimson Rose, you see that there is a neon sign outside. It's red. It's flickering seductively. against the darkened street, and there are, yes, I spoke correctly, and the building itself is flanked by alleys on each side, rather dark, cloaked in shadow. The lines for the two lines that you do see, they're kind of like roped off with like a velvet red rope. And there is a subtle haze of like perfume and smoke lingering in the air. The one line for the VIP has no one in it. The other line is just general entry.
Okay,
And
so let's just go to the VIP line and ask.
There's like it's a long line. It goes past the building
That'll be fine.
down to the next building.
I mean, surely if we're on the list, we're on the VIP line. I mean, we can ask them now, but we'll just have to wait on the other general line. So you guys just want to go to the VIP line and wait for them inside?
Oh yeah.
Because
Definitely.
Diesel
We
might
have
be
an
performing soon.
We have an end with the band, so.
So Isla just like makes her way over to the VIP line.
Follow them. There's no line in VIP, I thought. It was just.
Yeah, there isn't. So just like to the gen,
So
like the
awkward.
no.
I don't like it.
I haven't been to a club either, but it's fine.
I don't know how it works.
Bunch
So
of
Isla
nerdy
just like
individuals
walks
trying-
over to the. There's a person there, right? For, like in the front, right?
Yeah,
I
so
was gonna
you
be like-
see, so
Yeah.
Isla, Riki, you notice, there is a tiefling bouncer, gray tiefling, like slate gray, curling like black horns, standing by the door, and arms crossed over his chest. And as you kind of like approach VIP, he steps forward. There's another person, half orc, that's standing by the general admission line. And you see another person that this one you recognize. It is a goblin girl. And she is someone you remember from the Midsummer Festival.
Corn.
God.
With the corn, yeah.
Yeah.
So she was selling corn at a booth at the Midsummer Festival, and she kind of turns to you and is kind of like has a curious sort of face.
Oh, hey.
And I'll see if I can put a picture in NPC list.
Corn girl, yeah, yeah. Corn girl, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool seeing you.
Here we go. Let's do.
Cute. And then like the was it half elves? I think they tied our shoelaces.
List. She is wearing this like purple cropped like top and a like cropped leather jacket with the sleeves like kind of cut off, very edgy. And there's like different like studs kind of like scattered across it. And she kind of like is sitting on a stool near the entrance. She kind of like she's talking with the other like tiefling, and she kind of like cocks her head and is kind of like looking at you, Riki.
Oh, hey.
But that's like 10 feet from where the VIP line is. So as you approach the VIP line, the tiefling kind of like steps forward. You see that the goblin girl is like definitely looking at you though. And he approaches. Step forward, ID in hand. Let's make this quick.
Ricky will just do that.
Yes, sir. And Isla just takes out their ID.
Riki, Shimmer, yep, on the list. All right, go over to Velma.
Okay. Hey.
Next. Yep, on the list. Move it. Let's go. Yep, on the list. Okay. And you just see people in the line like, oh, come on. As you go up to the door. Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before? She kind of like looks to you, Riki, as you are the first one to the door.
Oh, Midsummer Festival, I think. You were working at one of the stands?
That
And
sounds
then my
familiar.
friend tried
Were
to-
you with someone like kind of weird?
Yeah. He tried to hit on you.
Yeah,
Terrible.
that sounds right. I remember you were like cool. The other person, not my vibe.
Ah, sorry about that.
Okay, I need your ID again.
Okay. Here.
Okay. Over 18. Boom. Wrist, please, for the stamp.
He will just hand out his wrist.
And she'll like stamp the wrist.
Sweet. Thanks.
All right. Next. And then I'm just gonna very quickly have each of you describe what your outfits are, very roughly.
Wearing the
Gosh.
same thing he wore.
Yeah,
to-
I'm guessing Ella just gonna.
Oh, so Isla's wearing the dress again, the red dress.
Yeah, I think so. Just maybe change shoes
Okay.
for more casual.
Riki's just got the mesh top and the pants on.
Okay. Cute.
Mark.
Love it. Very, very interesting. And then Mark.
So Mark's got his 3-piece suit, the gothic burgundy one.
Okay.
And he's got some sort of hat on. It's
Didn't
not
the suit also have like the like the coattails or something?
Maybe. Maybe.
Always hotels to the club.
Very, very on
Wild.
brand. She kind of like points and as she looks at you, Mark. Very classy.
It's kind of destiny. Oh, the music's kind of
Yes.
bumping.
Oh, yeah. So they like to do a jazzy techno kind of thing. You'll see.
Oh, so I hear.
So she goes ahead and stamps all three of you. And she shouts, "Hey, Thorn, I can take a few more." He nods and he goes to and lets some people in from the line as well. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you. Have a good trip.
Have fun, stay warm, and Riki will just head inside.
All right, I'll go back to the regularly scheduled program. Okay, so as you continue through the doors, the faint thrum of like the jazzy music, electronic twist was definitely heard from the other side. And as you like enter in, there is a glowing red rose etched in crimson light above the door that's casting like a shadow onto the street. As you continue in, it feels like you're stepping back in time to like a 1920s speakeasy almost. There's like velvet seats, like different tables, like the tall tables you just see people crowded around, like having their drinks on, just sitting together. You see that there is a coat check if you so need. And there is a VIP section over off to the right. Up ahead is the dance floor as well as the DJ booth and a stage for that matter. And there is like areas and tables to the left, forward, to the right, further in, and there is a bar on the left, passing some of the tables. Where would you like to go? And also, if I can have a perception check from the three of you.
I get to roll.
Guidance?
Yeah,
No.
there is a... Oh, go ahead.
So I got 12 with 3, so 15.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Okay. We have
Wait, no, I lied.
Mark with an 18.
I lied. I got a 9. Never mind. I got a 1.
No, you rolled perception twice. The first roll was a 12. I have.
No, yeah, but that was for the other thing, for the bus.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. You do. Yes. Okay, so Isla has a 9. Mark with an
Isla.
18. Riki with a 6. So Mark's the only one that really sees anything. Isla, as you come in, you faceplant into Leaf. No, I'm kidding. He's not there yet. He went into the general admission line. So he goes to the general admission line. You guys go in, and if anyone wanted to look back, you would just see him with like his jaw dropped open.
Can I just look back
and I
and
was like, "Hey, eyes up here."
Oh. Wait,
no,
can I
not
just
with that perception check. No, honey.
No. So Boris tells Isla.
So, what you guys all see is a warm glow, like these large, like Edison kind of like light bulbs, but hanging on these like chandeliers, scattered around the room. There are holographic roses that are twirling like in the air, fading into smoke before reappearing. The bar over on the left is a polished, shiny mahogany bar stretching along the wall. Behind it, you see a droid mixologist. And I actually do have a picture of this, so I will put this into.
No robot.
I will put this into. I'll put it into NPC list. Why not? This one, I think. Yes, correct. Demundo. And this gentleman has 4 to 6 arms that you can kind of see. One's polishing a glass while another 2 are shaking a cocktail. Another one is serving a customer. And you see that they have like just like a suit of armor almost with a top hat on top of their head.
I like his style.
So yeah, you see the extendable Romo arms kind of whirling around, and also talking to people. Another round, darling. Let's make it a night to remember. And just kind of like going across talking to people. Marek with an 18. You spot a variety of interesting people, but you see a cloaked individual sitting in a dark corner. And they seem a little out of place. Everyone kind of dressed a little bit more like traditional gothic, or like either very, very nice, like to the nines, or they're wearing like grunge goth, like kind of ensembles. This kind of fits more into that category, but fully more covered in black, this one.
Can Riki kind of stop them as they walk in and be like, no drinking. No drinking.
Well, yeah, because we're not here to have fun. We're here to...
I know. Last time we went somewhere for not fun, we ended up drinking. So, no drinking.
No, last time we came here to have fun, but last one was a slipper. Then everything went down.
Honestly, I can't remember. Everything's blending together.
Okay, so no drinking for you, definitely then.
Okay.
So
you guys see anything like? And I was just like, I can't really see anything. There's too many people bumping and jumping.
All I see are stomachs.
well, it is quite crowded in, but there are a couple things to
Stomachs.
Mark taps on Isla's shoulder, kind of like tips his head towards the direction of the cloaked figure corner. Do you see that one over there?
Would Isla be able to see
Nope.
it if pointed it out? And
Nope.
so Isla just gonna like squint their eyes and like,
Perhaps it's like
Sure.
the smoke screens, or like, like the smoke machines, or like, the holograms like in the way, or, you're trying to see past the people, but you just don't, it's kind of a little bit hard for you.
no, I can't see it at all. No. But good,
Can only
good
see
effort.
pests.
Well,
Sure.
well, I just see an interesting character over there. Keep it to themselves.
Do you think it's something we should try to check out? Or should we wait for Asia?
We're
Right.
supposed to have things that let us talk to each other.
I think we should wait for the others to come in. Just keep an eye on them if you can, Mara, because I can't see. Can you see
Well-
Riki?
No. I see
Well,
stomach, stomach, stomach.
Is it because Riki's short or something?
Yes.
Oh, that would make sense.
And
So,
someone kind of like dramatically turns around and their feather, like faux fur, like coat, kind of like half hits, like gets snagged onto one of Riki's horns.
Oh,
Oh,
so
sorry.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then they kind of like go but to the coat check to check their coat.
People ducked out a bit. Like,
Riki,
put a
I'm
hand over their
scared we're
coat.
gonna lose you. Do you want me to hold your hand so we don't
I
lose you in the
think so.
crowd?
No, thank you. I'm taken.
Okay, well, if you get lost, Bismuth can't blame me. I tried.
All right,
He'll
we are
still
going
blame you.
to switch over to Professor Asia. As you're kind of mostly ready, Rain's kind of like quickly hurrying back and forth, grabbing things, and just like going through, oh, my wings are done. Okay. And then you just see her like running around and like pulling out like another bag within her bag of holding and pulling out some clothes from there and like running to the bathroom to change and then coming back out. And then she's like starting on her makeup. So you just see her, she's like, oh, I have eyeliner. Do you want eyeliner? And she's like, I can help you do it. And she's like shoving like blush onto your face.
Yeah, Professor will let it happen. I'll just go, yeah, sure, why not? That's what I know.
And so Professor Asia's a little bit more, has a little bit more makeup on than she probably originally wanted, but she does look fabulous. And so Rain also brings out a feather boa. She's here, take this. And she's like, just strings it around her. And then she kind of like, finally ready, just like stops, looks at you.
Okay, now I know we don't know each other very well, but in actuality, we're probably not supposed to know each other very well. So, like, I think we should walk separately to the bus stop. And if I'm really dramatic and over the top and say something rude, I just apologize in advance, but it's part of my character, unfortunately.
Oh, no, I totally get it. You do what you need to, Ren, honestly.
But I just want to say, you look absolutely fabulous, and I hope you guys have an amazing night, regardless if it's a mission or not.
You don't look too bad yourself. And
Oh, I know.
She just does like a hair toss.
Fucking...
She does like a wicked toss.
Absolutely slaying it, as some of the university kids say.
And she like flutters her wings and hovers and gives you a hug. And then she's like,
Okay, bye!
and she like flies to the elevator.
Oh, Jesus. I fucking... Oh, I love Ren.
All right, so as you get onto the bus, you kind of walk separately. She kind of like flies. She misses the bus. You guys kind of like awkwardly wait near each other. You just see that she's scrolling on her phone on like Wixagram the whole time, or Spell Talk. Oh my god! And you just see her like shouting like all these random things.
She did not. Ugh.
And she's just being like a little bit obnoxious on purpose. The bus comes. She gets on the bus. You hear her on the phone. She's talking to someone. And then as you get there, the line has shortened a bit. The general line, VIP line, is wide open. And she continues on the phone, standing outside of the club, allowing you to enter first.
Oh, what a sweetheart. You know, she may be a little bit silly goofy, but you know what? She's absolutely worth it. The professor will go, well, not really into the line, but go to the VIP bit and just have her ID ready.
You see the tiefling approach. He kind of comes up. All right, step forward, ID in hand. Oh. And you just see that he like grabs the like the earpiece that he has on and holds the mic close to his like mouth. He's like VVIP approaching. And he says
Damn.
Good evening, Miss Asia. I'm here to escort you inside. Please come with me. And he just like offers his arm if you would like to take it.
Oh, absolutely. Thank
And
you, dear.
and you just see Velma like stand up off the stool and like open the door. The other door's open by the other bouncer, and you just walk right in.
Oh, perfect.
Rain kind of follows a couple minutes later. And you just see that she's just like very, very bubbly. I want to make sure we got that in there. All right, so before that officially happens and you enter inside, Mark, Isla, and Riki. Mark mentioned the figure in the corner. What would you all like to do?
Well, we shouldn't be pulled away until everyone knows what we're doing. So, let's just stay close. Don't get too distracted.
Okay. Let's stay together until, the others come. You keep an eye, cause we can't see anything. So.
Sit on your shoulders.
And-
see everything.
Wait,
And yeah-
Reeks, where did you? Oh, you're right there.
We're gonna lose him. I'm telling you, we're gonna lose him.
I'm not that short. I am not that short.
Okay.
It's
Not
just-
saying you. I was like, it seems busy tonight, so.
Because everything else was blown up.
Yeah, so it's gonna be busy, so the crowds might be a little bit more hectic. But just try to stay close, and then we'll see. We'll just keep a lookout for, the others.
Is there a place that you can kind of overlook the group or the crowd or whatever without?
Over on the right, there's kind of like a elevated, like podium like area, I guess. It's the VIP section. In there are like tables and things. It's like, I would say 2 to 3 feet higher than the current floor, so it's a little bit higher. And there's some tables there as well. There are like kind of set in tables. I have a picture of that as well. This one that you can see, and also like a set in, like furniture set into the ground so you can like step in, if you know what I mean, like from the 70s.
Yeah. Like
those sofas.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
those.
so
I want
cool.
one of those.
This
So
club's immediately better than this one.
Tripping hazard.
this
right
place
there.
is very like vintage, has a very vintage feel with like a futuristic twist.
I love it.
If we went up there, would Mark be able to point it out to us? Point them out? Or
Oh,
would we
this everyone sees. Mark is the only one that sees just the figure, though.
No, I just mean like if we went up there, would Mark be able to point out where the figure is? Or would we end up walking by them or something?
No, it's not in that area. So you wouldn't like pass them, but you would get a better vantage point. I guess Mark would know that.
I mean, we can just head over, just to head over, and then it'll be easier for the others to spot us when they come inside.
That's true. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for the others, but we should have our spell phones on us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and as you're going up the stairs to this area, you have to like show your your ID again. They let you inside. As you are kind of climbing the stairs to get a better vantage point, you see this woman pass you. She has like white, kind of like white platinum blondie hair, older woman, and she has some like very sharp features. You know, she has like pointed ears, and she's wearing like this cream suit,
It's the body.
very
Sorry.
fitted, and with like a cream, like a lighter, like white, off-white, like silk top underneath. Oh, excuse me. And she kind of like passes you all, and you hear her call, "Oh, Dahlia!" As she kind of runs away from you towards the front of the door.
Would.
Smash.
What commanding posture.
All right, and we'll go back to Professor Asia. They have escorted you inside, pointed you out to the where you see Deirdre approaching you, and she is kind of like waving, like half like jump skipping to see you.
Oh,
They're
I-
dating.
sorry. The refresh kind of walks over and just goes, Deirdre, it's so nice to finally see you again.
Oh, it's so good to see you. I've never seen you out past 10. This is a miracle. Kisses,
Well-
and she kind of like goes to like do like the double kiss like on each cheek.
Ah, yeah, Mama. I know it's a bit naughty of me, but I thought maybe I should.
Oh, we love naughty. Come, I have a table. And she kind of like brings you up, like has your arm like linked around hers, and she walks up into the VIP table. She sits into, like goes past, so you do see the group. If you'd like to pause or say anything to them, I'll give you that chance.
Maybe pass off some things.
Yeah, as Professor's being led, she kind of sees the group and just, offers quick waves, just goes, "Hi guys," and we'll kind of. Is all three of them there?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll hand the most responsible one, Marek.
Isla.
Obviously. Not Isla. In what
Not
way?
Isla.
We'll just quickly hand Mark some funky little communicators, and then just kind of.
Are you doing this like stealthily at all? Like kind of like sleight of
Yeah.
hand, you know, like
Mark,
Okay.
Shake this hand or something.
Mark
I'm-
does a
I'm gonna-
bow and kisses
You have to
Professor
roll
Asia's
it.
hand.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need a stealth sleight of hand check from Professor Asia.
Is there anything I can do to enhance it? Hold on. I really don't know fucking Professor Aja's thing that well.
I don't know. All right. Well, go ahead and try. You do have a +4.
Go on, Lego dice, don't film in it.
Nail it.
Did they fail you?
That's a 9. Professor drops it. Yeah.
Could Mark assist perhaps, since he's part of the pass?
I will allow it. So we'll give Professor Asia advantage
Oh yeah, right. Let's
as part of the
roll
distraction.
once more. Please be
Yeah.
better. That's a 14. That's
Okay.
better than a 9.
It is.
Yeah, I just double checked. You don't have anything. Okay, so with a 14, you manage to transfer all of the earpieces to Mark. Mark does like a very like over elaborate kind of bow sort of situation. Oh my, who's this?
Oh, this is Mark Valere, one of the students from the campus.
Ah, I see. Hopefully doing well in school.
Oh, please. We're here at the best nightclub in town. Enough about school.
I like your attitude. Send around a shots for them, please. All right, come, Dahlia. And she kind of like hurries you over to the area with, and this area is roped off. This is where the sofa is like set into the floor. And she has a bottle of champagne prepared.
Oh, Jesus.
Gee.
Oh, how
They gave us
thoughtful
free
of you.
As like they kind of continue on forward, you see like one of the bouncers who let you into the VIP section kind of speak into the like the earpiece, and about a couple minutes later you see Clarissa approach, and she's wearing these like this black mini skirt with a black cropped top, and she has like dark lipstick on, like very heavy eye makeup. And she's approaching with a like platter of 3 shots, and she goes over to you. And she kind of like doesn't say anything for a second. She just looks like a little bit frozen. You ordered shots?
Didn't order, but they were given to us for free, so why not? Put them here, and I'll just like smack the table like chicken.
Oh my god.
She'll kind of like put them on the table. Oh, sorry. Did you not want these?
It's rude to deny. We'll accept it. It's really no problem at all. Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, because I could have taken it. That's fine.
Hey, you can take mine.
Fine.
Oh, yeah. And she just downs it in like 2 seconds.
Well, while you're at it, you can have mine as well.
And she downs the next one.
I don't-
Sorry, it's very tense.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
It's
no, yes.
understood.
I used to work at the Sliver, but the bombing, so I'm glad they could take me, but damn, this is like the only place everyone goes to now. Sorry, I gotta run.
No, it's okay. Stay safe.
And Clarissa kind of leaves. Ever since the whole Clarissa, Luna, Elle situation, it's been very awkward.
I love Clarissa though.
So, and the last time you guys kind of saw Clarissa, or at least Riki, was when you're trying to ask information about why Luna and Clarissa broke up. And then the last time was when she was a bartender over at the Sliver.
Yeah, I love her though. I feel bad.
Yeah, Ricky, why'd you do that?
Shut up.
It's
You know why?
Yeah,
You
Isla's
asked
just
me
gonna look at the
to.
shot, and she's like, "Wow, I was totally gonna give it to Clarissa, but like, she left, so I guess I'll take it."
As Ricky's doing this, can he send the number to Ian?
Yep. Yeah, so you send the 3 numbers for the earpieces. Professor Asia presumably already sent the 2, the information for, well, she could have sent the information for all of them, to be honest. But she probably kept one and gave one to Rain. So the 3 of you have yours, and as you all kind of like put them on, you do like a check-in. Ian says he's here and he's listening. And then you hear on the other end,
Ready, I'm going to make my entrance now.
and you just hear like the double doors like burst open, and there's like a blinding light, and you see Rain walk in, and she's like got her arms up, and she's just like, the party has arrived. She's like very over dramatic, and she flies in and does like a spin, and Professor Aja, you hear Deirdre, "Oh, she's one of my best customers. Always brings in a crowd. Excuse me, and enjoy the champagne." She kind of like heads off and she goes to greet Rain, and they kind of do like some like air kisses, like one on each like side, and she brings her over to another like VIP spot at the bar. VIP, one of the VIP tables.
I love Rain. So
You know,
know,
that
you
mask
could-
really worked
I
well
like-
on her wings. They look really shiny.
Okay. I
What's up,
give that
gamers? It's
shot
me.
to Mystery Man, or Mark. You can give that shot to Mystery Man and have an end
Ooh.
and talk.
Wait, is he alone by himself? Can we just like try to be friendly? You know, pretend to be like, oh, you know, nobody should be alone on such a nice night. Here's a shot.
You don't necessarily know like their gender, I guess. You just see it. Well, Mark sees that it's like a masked figure, and they have a mask like across their mouth. And they have their like a black hood kind of pulled up.
Interesting.
Wait, does Mark, is that person by themselves? Are they like totally alone?
Mark tries to peer over.
Mark would know that they definitely look like they're alone. They're sitting near some people, but they don't look like they're with them.
They seem by themselves.
Okay. So why don't we just like hit him up with the charisma and be like, hey, what's up?
What's
Wanna
up, Pigeon?
wanna hit the dance floor? Like wanna get up a bit, or
Sorry.
Crimson Rose? You know, try to put some pep into their step. I don't know. Offer them the shot. That's something you should definitely.
Well,
It was
it's
part
worth
of
a
my plan
shot.
all along.
It's
worth
worth
a
a shot.
shot.
Why don't you take the lead? I'll just be around.
I mean, if you guys want. If none of you, I mean, who else has a higher charisma can try, but if not, then I'll do it.
I'll do it. Okay.
Mark, as
I
you're kind of talking to them and trying to point out this person, the other two of you do see it. And if you want, I don't know if you're communicating, like having this conversation with the earpieces.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, ideally.
Okay.
Considering the noise.
Okay, so that way you're all able to hear it, and Professor Asia is as well. You do see the figure, very hooded, like kind of covered face, so you can't really make out anything else really. And Mark, I will say, you can definitely notice that this figure is watching you back. Eyes that are just kind of like you can see like a flash of their eyes. It's like a gray eyes, pale skin. And they're in your direction, not moving. The hood kind of falls back down, but their stance is not moving, still like directed towards you.
Freaky will stand up, grab the shot, and head over.
Wait, and Ella just like heads over with them. I'll go with you too.
It's fine. I'm just gonna give him a shot.
No, we're gonna lose you in this crowd, Riki. You don't understand. I don't want to get blamed by Bismuth.
I'm not that short.
It's not.
He can hear everything you're saying. He can hear everything you're saying.
Crowd.
He can hear everything you're saying.
You're making it about your height. I'm just saying there's a lot of people because all the other clubs are not. You don't hear.
Hi, Isla. Ian gave me one also, so I can be a part of the group.
Hi, Bismuth.
Yay,
Hi,
Love that you're
Bestie.
here. Hi, King. Love that
Hi,
you're here.
bestie.
You
Hi,
hear
Kate.
both Ian and Bismuth through the
I don't like this
earpiece.
duo. I don't like this duo. You guys can't be friends. Please. I can only tolerate one of you.
You just hear Bismuth and Ian. Oh, they're going up main. Can I get
That's
some
actually a good point. I can hear and find out all the information, and then anything I can't find out, you can find out.
Oh yeah,
What?
well that's easy.
Oh,
Wait,
Okay.
together we're an unstoppable duo. Oh my god, we gotta hang out all the time.
Oh, Ricky.
Riki, what did you do? Why did you ask Bismuth to look over? I mean, Ian to look over Bismuth, man. Why?
Trust Ian.
Trust.
Okay, anyway, let's go give
This
that.
is
that
what
person
I
a
could
shot.
find. Deirdre Freeman, suspected vampire.
Dang.
Oh, he is useful. Okay.
No solid proof, so this is a rumor. There is no evidence of her ever biting anyone, but she doesn't really make any appearances during daylight and is only operating her business during the nighttime. All deliveries are during the day. There are no windows in the building, so be careful if you do need to mark the exits. The club also may be frequented by vampires or nocturnal sort of creatures of the night. Wink, no, I'm kidding. But do be careful.
I love Twilight.
Wait, can
Can
Alice speak into the earpiece?
5 minutes.
Sure.
What the nocturnal creatures maybe include werewolves?
Werewolves aren't necessarily seen at this place. It is also in full moon, so I doubt it will be near people tonight.
Good to know. Good to know.
Suck it, Ilone.
You know what? Let's just get the shot. Let's just give them the shot.
Out of character, we should be looking for, or I suppose in character. Actually, no, because it wasn't. Did Isla report what happened, or what Momsy saw to Section?
I don't know.
No?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Mark suggested it, but he agreed to let it slide for a while until they got more of an important, information piece out of it.
Do some recon before really.
I also would like to point out that I forgot to mention Deirdre is only 4'8", so she is actually shorter than Riki.
Suck it, Riki.
However, yes, she is petite. She has this sort of ethereal beauty, very commanding, enigmatic kind of presence, even though she is shorter. And you notice that people are paying attention to her, especially the staff, as she's passing.
That makes sense. She's a bow.
Is that a vampire trait?
That's a VVIP right there.
The height, I'm not sure, but she is very, very pale, so that would fall into account. Yes.
This person we're walking up on might be a vampire. Might be a guy.
And on that note, let's just have everyone go ahead and make a history check.
Oh, I'm good at history.
Love history. Let's bring up the history.
That's a nat 1, but I got a 10.
Okay. Nat 1. No, that does not count.
The only person who's good at history.
I got 16.
Okay.
So bad this session.
Mark got a 6. Also nat 1. Dang. Okay. And Isla?
I'm refreshing the page. It wasn't loading. I'm sorry.
Okay. No worries.
How dare you refresh the page? My goodness.
Okay. History. You know what? We're gonna go without guidance. Trust is gonna be good. Ignore that.
You should have.
Ignore that.
I was like, you sure?
This is what we always do, guidance, guys.
Oh, you're just
Okay, so 9 plus guidance. Okay, so 13. So Riki with a 16. What you know is that vampires mostly retain whatever appearance they have from before. The main difference is that they do become more pale. Their features do become a little bit more sharper. Their eye colors do change to red. And they definitely grow some sort of claws, for their nails. They're definitely pointed nails. From what Professor Asia would notice is that some of these definitely do fall in line with Deirdre. She does have like a darker red sort of eyes, more of like a burgundy. Her nails are like painted red, and they are like that sharp kind of like stiletto nail point. They do look like they are kind of like acrylics, I guess, if that helps. And she does look, you know, like paler than the picture that I'd sent. The picture that I sent very much is what I wanted her character-wise to be. She's not as like warm toned. She's much, much more pale.
She's actually just albino, guys. It's alright. Mission over. Sorry, this is true.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is it bad to be a vampire? Like, is that a problem, or
Riki
is it
would
just-
know that vampires are a type of undead that feed on blood. They typically have like no feelings of compassion, that kind of thing.
Oh. So yes, it's bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do fall
is
into like
un-
the evil category in terms of alignment.
It is
Okay.
unlawful to eat someone's blood.
Consent is
But-
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
So,
What if they
politely
buy
asking
blood
to
from a
eat blood
blood
is okay.
bank? Sorry, what did you say, Mark?
And
Horace?
so, if like a vampire could still be good though, if they ask, "Can I eat your blood, please?" and someone's cool with it.
Yeah, but like 90% of the time, if a vampire were to ask you, "Oh yeah, can I just quickly sink my teeth into you?"
Can I have a snack?
Most people would say no, unless they're into the
Okay.
hashtag Twilight moment. Sorry.
I'm gonna say.
Hashtag Mark moment.
All right.
It's Assassin's Creed, huh?
With a 16, Riki, you would also know that there obviously has a sensitivity to sunlight. They cannot cross like running water. And they are pretty much like bound to their coffin.
Okay.
Stake to the heart is very much true. The garlic thing is kind of fake. They don't really particularly like garlic, but it's not like a thing they completely avoid or anything like that.
Okay.
So,
Quick, someone find garlic bread.
well, they don't really like eat food, but they wouldn't really like the smell of it.
Yeah, that's a plan then. Randomly like bring it like, or find a thing of garlic bread and just wave it in front of their face. Ooh.
You don't like
I'd rather
it?
As Professor Asia would know, this place does not serve food.
Terrible.
Can I just
You're gonna have a glass of
bring
champagne.
garlic powder?
If you have it on you,
Why would she have garlic powder on her?
To season their food if they ever come across. But no,
If
Anna
they
wouldn't have it
ever
right now.
come across
Darn.
food.
I don't think Isla would naturally bring garlic powder with them to the nightclub. Maybe
Yeah.
it's like a dinner or something. I would understand that, but not to the club. I don't think. Maybe like an emergency
was
soy
not
sauce and
that
hot sauce in their
crazy.
purse or something.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like something for emergency. Something small.
Oh yeah, you guys
Like
know
some
this-
tahine or
soy
something
sauce.
too.
Something sauerkraut and
Oh god, it's a little
Okay.
jar.
another disgusting
So
Dijon sauce.
the three of you wanted to approach the figure in the corner, right?
Three of us? I thought this
So
was just Riki. And
Or
then
is this
it's
just
Isla.
Riki?
No,
Riki
Riki and Isla.
Mark's gonna stick around, but not like get
observing.
closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as the two of them kind of approach, Mark, you see that this figure is still kind of looking at you.
Okay.
And as they approach, they kind of still look at you, but like look at these two, you know, people in front of them. As you come closer, Riki and Isla, you see this figure a little bit better. You notice that it is a woman. And she kind of like puts her hood down a little bit so you can see that she has long white hair, pointed ears, and her skin is not necessarily pale, it's a little bit more gray. And that's going into NPC list.
Listen,
And she doesn't say anything as you approach, but she does lower her hood.
Hey, we saw you were sitting alone and someone gave us some shots that we weren't gonna drink, but you know, why not give it to someone who might want it? If you
She just
like
points to the
shot.
table next to her, where there's a group of like excited people sitting and talking.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like telling this guy, like I really didn't want to talk to them, but like they were so convincing. They were so funny. And you just see this person trying to get out a story and they're literally slurring their words as you're kind of like coming up to them.
Maybe not. Norika's gonna pretend like they weren't walking up to them and be like, well, you have a good day. Sorry for bothering. Just thought I'd offer.
She kind of just stands up and she walks away. You see that the like hood that she had up is kind of like a long flowy coat. Like that's the rest of it, and she kind of like swishes past. And as you as she passes by, a small piece of paper falls to the ground.
Quick question, Tori. Could Isla have checked if they were faking that?
The drunk girl?
Oh, the drunk girl isn't the one that was no, right?
No. This is who the person pointed to give the drink
Oh,
to.
Okay. Never mind then.
Can Riki pick up
Can I-
the paper?
Okay,
Can I let try to see what direction they're going towards? Keep an eye on them.
sure. You see that she goes off into one of the side rooms in the back.
Okay.
Can Riki pick up the paper?
Yes.
What does the paper say?
You find the symbol of the Children of the Covenant.
oh no.
What?
Riki's gonna hand some random person the shot, not the super
I
drunk.
thought you were gonna say the paper for a second.
no, not the
Roll
paper.
a d4.
Riki's gonna hand a random person that doesn't look like they're absolutely shit faced.
That person is gonna be Isla.
No, no drinking. The shot and be like, "Hey, I ordered too many. Do you want it?" And then just walk away.
Oh, for real? Oh my god, thank you. You're such an angel.
Sure, yeah.
And then they take the shot.
Riki's gonna walk back up to where Mark was. And then Riki's gonna... I don't know what to say. Riki's just gonna, into the earpiece, say Covenant, and that's about it. Under his breath.
Raggy.
I would like for Riki to roll for investigation as well.
Okay.
First agent's just gonna have a glass of champagne, you know? Just silently observing.
4!
Never mind. That one, right? Yep. Never mind.
Every roll good when it's important.
Oh,
Oh.
It's okay, I feel like that.
So would Isla have been able to see the card if we could just...
Riki said Covenant into the earpiece.
Oh, okay.
and you
So,
said Riki approached Mark.
Roger, daughter, that's a 10-4.
Copy.
Riki's going back to where they were sitting.
Huh?
Oh, that makes sense.
Roger daughter?
Roger Dodger.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it took me a second to realize what was said.
Can
Roger
Isla see anything else in the card? Is there any other information in the card other than that symbol?
No, not that you see.
Damn.
And did you roll investigation?
Me?
Ricky?
Isla.
No. Oh,
Bro,
let me see.
please.
With guidance. Oh, please, please, please. With guidance.
Hey,
Okay,
Wait,
14.
we could save this. Wait. Oh, 18!
Okay.
Oh, it's ability checks.
You take this piece of paper, and as you're kind of looking at it, you hold it up to a different light. And you see very faintly is written blackmailed.
What?
Blackmailed.
Mm,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's only ability checks.
Should we go into the room, gamers?
What room?
So Isla's just gonna like show the others real quick and like, hey, I'm just gonna go into earpiece. Card reads blackmail. Blackmailed. Figure went to a side room in the back. Should we follow? Over. You know, just like puts the card into their pocket, or like actually they don't have a pocket. They're gonna like slip it into
Ricky
like
has
the dress,
pockets.
just like cuckoo. Oh, I just hand it to Ricky.
I think he will shove it in his pocket.
Men in their pockets.
all right. I would like for both Riki and Isla to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. Oh.
Not good, not good.
You were cooked.
I gotta get to my cousin.
Shane.
Okay,
Where is-
Isla, you save.
Oh,
Wait, where's saving throws on here? Oh, there it is. A 3.
You take 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay, I'm gonna do this on here.
As a kind of like uneasy sense seeps in. It's unsettling.
does this come from trying to investigate the card?
You're not sure. You feel something kind of settle in, Isla, but you just, push it out.
Ricky's just gonna start bouncing his leg where he's sitting there.
Ricky, you
I
good?
don't like this. I really don't like this.
Okay.
So, whatever like anyone would say, it would be audible for everyone, right?
Yes.
Right in earpieces.
Earpiece, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When Isla says, "Riki, are you okay?" Mark glances over at Riki. What's going on?
Something's wrong.
Mark meanders over. And he looks at Riki, who I assume is still bouncing their leg.
Yeah, sure. I don't think. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Mark would like to inspect Riki and try to see what's going on.
You have 2 options. You can do insight or like a medicine check or arcana check.
Okay. I think Arcana. I think that would be a good
Okay.
one. Please, please. Please, please, please. 16.
Let's Shimmer.
You sense there is some sort of magical residue on Riki's fingers. And as you're looking around, you notice it on Isla as well. on their pointer finger, middle finger, and thumb.
You both touched something that isn't safe.
Okay, well, someone needed to read the card, okay? But at least it's put away now.
In my pocket.
Do you want me to take it so you don't carry it around? Or we could just rip it and throw it away.
Get worse.
Let's just not touch it. Keep it where it is.
Are you guys okay? Do we need to... Sorry.
I mean, I'm fine, but I don't know Ricky.
Fine.
Oh my
You
god,
good?
girl, are you okay?
You hear on the earpiece and also out loud as Rain has joined a table with a group of people in the VIP section.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well, be careful you don't drink too much.
Should we go off after her? Like, you know, the woman figure?
They
I mean,
card.
if you guys would like to continue, then you absolutely should. I can follow closely behind.
Girl, you always gotta be careful with people. Like, some people just aren't worth it.
I agree with that.
So you guys
should
can
def-
clearly hear that Rain is talking to someone, but she's wording her phrases very carefully.
Ricky, if you're up for it, then you can go.
Hey, I'm not the group leader here. You guys, it's a democracy. Or
I know, but we just
whatever
want to make sure you're
it is.
okay. But if you feel like you're not, then we can back off.
I
Well,
don't know. It might just. I mean, we've got what we got. We know what's going on.
Can you
It might not
guys
be worth
see
it.
any of...
You know, you got. I'll look deeper into some things, study a little more.
let's give chase, but maintain an exit strategy. Riki. Mark grabs Riki's hand
Okay.
and like to cast Greater Restoration
Oh boy.
on Riki.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Mickey Mouse.
So he's gonna try to keep it discreet and not obvious, but he will have to say something and make some sort of hand movement.
All right, the symptoms subside,
Okay.
and you no longer have the unsettling feeling.
Better?
Yeah.
Which way did they go?
I didn't see.
Over there.
There's a door that's next to the bar. This looks like it's going to a separate room. On the other side there is like stairs that go up. And then over on, I will say, for exits, Mark would definitely notice that next to the VIP section down the stairs around the corner, there is a door that leads outside, presumably to one of the alleys. And then also another one on the other side. So both sides, to the right and to the left of the club, have like emergency exit doors.
Both sides of the bar?
Of like the nightclub. So
Oh, okay.
there's an alley to the left and to the right of the building.
It's a little dark out there.
Alright, well, Isla, take point. We'll be right behind you.
So Isla just like silently gets up and just walks over to where they saw the woman walking in. Just like, yeah. Because it was a side room in the back.
Mhm.
Would that be that they can walk into, or is it like?
This looks to be like an office, I would say.
Okay. Okay, so I was just gonna go through the door, just like walk inside. Just walk inside.
Okay, before this happens, you hear a guitar and a bass kind of like start playing along with some drums that pick up, and they just kind of like play like a quick intro, and it just stops with like a slam of the drums. How you doing tonight? And then someone's just like shouting, we are drum solo, let's go. And they just start playing, and it's the mood has changed from like jazzy techno into this like punk techno-ish band, and they are playing UC Diesel up on the stage, Riki, and they are just playing on their bass, and they look up and their mohawks kind of like was kind of like straight up and down. It's kind of like flopping a little bit, but not necessarily to the right or to the left. It's like forward and backwards. So it's like doing like a wave almost as it's going through. And you see that a lot of the people who are wearing like the more grungy gothic sort of outfits kind of go up towards like the stage DJ area and are crowding around and now jumping.
That's fucking loud.
Oh, I've read about this. It's one of the mosh pits.
Are you wanting to go in the mosh pit, Mark?
Mark just gives a stern look.
And you do see that people are starting to jump. They're not necessarily starting to mosh yet, but you do see that people are kind of like moving around a little bit.
The professor probably try and move before it gets far too crowded.
Here, I can give you a sneak preview into Roll20 if you like, just to give you an idea of what the layout would look like a little bit more. This, I wouldn't say is extremely, like, accurate for everything that is here, but it is accurate for most. But some of the things that are not on here are like bathrooms, stairs, things of that nature. All right, so we have the front of the club, lots of lights shining. And then we have the front area, the dance floor, the stage, and then over here on the right, the VIP area where you are. Professor Asia is in the lower area where we have the sit-in sofa. And then you all saw the figure over here sitting on one of like the side spots of like the couch area where the other groups were all talking. And then she crossed and went over to this door over here on the left.
Okay.
And next to that door, next to the stage, is where there are stairs that go up, by the way.
Jesus.
Yeah, if you guys are wanting to pursue, you should probably do it sooner rather than later.
And then
consider-
if things happen, we could just say, "Oh, we were just trying to escape the crowd. We a little bit
No one will.
scared. It's the first time and everything."
Sorry.
But we should do it now before we can
Yeah.
kind of it gets far too busy. I mean, it already is, but like hectic busy.
So yeah, there's a crowded area just mostly around the rose like circle rug, I guess. It's not necessarily a rug because this is like almost like painted or like pulsate, like because there's lights, and the border is actually like a light that is glowing. So this is like in the floor area. So this is the dance floor that's kind of being full.
We could go this way.
So I'd say like this whole area is quite busy right now.
Yeah, we could go this way.
Well, you're up here in the stairs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
forgot we
yeah.
went back up there. So we could go this way.
So let's just go now then, before more of a crowd forms.
I'll
And
be
now I'll just, like-
right behind you guys.
Oh, it just rushes off.
Oh my god.
I would also like for Professor Asia to make a perception check, because I don't think we
Oh,
did that
right.
also.
I love perception. Where is it?
Famous.
That's a 12.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say 20. I was like, damn. Alas.
With a 12, you can't really see too much around the club, but you can definitely hear Rain in the conversation. She is bonded with somebody, and there are shit-talking guys right now.
I suck.
She's so real for that.
Such a queen.
And you just hear her sobbing now as she's like telling this story.
Like, I was just like existing and my boyfriend, and then he just like disappeared, and he didn't even tell me what happened, and now I found out he's in a coma. It's the most depressing thing.
Oh my gosh, girl, it's so sad. And you just hear them like starting like drunk crying. And so maybe because of that, you can't necessarily hear anything else. But you kind of can't really just like see too much from where you're at.
This is really.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
I love room.
Ricky's just gonna follow Isla and just mutter under his breath about it.
All
Isla,
right,
hold
I
on.
will give everyone a chance. Mark, Isla, Riki, to make a new perception check.
Okay.
Oh no!
Row, Reggie, that's not good.
I gotta open up Ricky
Poseidon.
because I closed.
As people are now crowding the area, it's been a while since you've been here. I will say it's more like 12:15, 12:20. Diesel's band went on a little bit late. We have a
23.
19 from Marek.
Wait, did I roll?
I see your D4.
I
Riki
confused
got a
your
5.
my bad, gang.
Fine.
I'm so sorry. I just saw 19. I was
Why
like,
does he
obviously
roll
it's me.
so bad for
Goober.
perception?
Obviously, I
It's
rolled
the
a
curse.
19.
All right, so I got a D4, but I gotta do this.
One.
I don't have him walk into anyone this time. I rolled a 1. That's a natural
So I got a
one.
17 then.
I think
No,
it's-
I have
No,
Z.
no,
I
no.
have that you rolled a 4 plus 1.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's your
Yeah.
bonus.
If it's a
Please,
nat 1, it's red.
I keep thinking that the little number by perception is what you rolled, and then whatever it is your modifier.
Okay, so Mark has a 19. Isla has a 17. So, as you were going over this way, I will say you notice a couple different things.
Yeah.
My keen eyes.
How do you do that?
Marek, with a 19, you can hear the next table over. I think they took the bait. Did she go to the office? Yeah.
Mark's going to grab Isla by the arm. Hold on.
Starts
Let's-
dancing.
Mark starts laughing a little bit. Let's head out.
Huh?
Mark says,
Can we at least
just
stay and watch Diesel perform?
just
a little
go
bit
with it.
longer?
Do you want to drink some juice from persimmon? What?
Christ.
Okay, you need to stop putting random things in your drinks because you're low-key losing it.
Yeah, but does it have to do something with persimmons, Mark?
I don't know about this persimmon, but I think we should catch some air.
But let's watch Diesel perform because Ricky wants to watch Diesel perform. Let's just stay out here for a bit, but I want to see the band up close.
I don't want to get up close.
All right,
really-
that's
we should press Mark and get some air, but
It,
Just
it's
watch the
something the
band
matter.
for longer.
Professor Age is just gonna chime in on the comms. Is something the matter?
all right. Well, we could probably watch them play for a bit. I mean, they took so long to set up.
okay.
I totally agree. People are being so sneaky.
Rain chimes in.
Isla, do you want that drink? that you
Like,
didn't get
people
earlier?
are such double talkers. Like, they act like they're saying one thing and they completely mean the opposite. Do you get it?
Isla just looks at the others.
Isla, do you want that drink that you didn't get earlier?
Do you not know what a juice of persimmon means?
We
Persimmon?
do. Yeah, but we don't trust it. Do you want one more drink before we head out?
No.
Jesus.
Isla just looks back at the office. But I really do want to go in
No.
front of the crowd to look have a
No.
close up on the band.
No. No.
Isla, you see, so that's what Mark sees. You see this girl. She looks very shy, very pale. Her eyes are white. She looks very like albino-ish. Full white, long, flowy hair. Similar to the previous person, but very different demeanor, different personality. And I'm going to paste this one also into NPC list.
Guys, we might have to talk. We might have to talk down someone from doing something.
And she comes up to you, Isla, and she says, "Come to the bathroom. Good to see you." And she heads over to the bathroom areas.
Guys, do you think I'm good looking? I'll just
No.
ask. Okay. Just asking.
Well, yes, but no.
Mark, you.
You have a boyfriend.
Babe,
This
Babe.
is your boyfriend.
babe, I know you're good looking. So let's just get out of here.
But I suddenly want to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
And then Isla, in your head, you hear, "It's a trap. Don't go to the office."
Would Isla
And
recognize
I make eye contact, like direct eye contact with this girl.
Oh. Okay. So the voice that Isla heard is similar to the girl's?
Yes.
Okay. Guys,
How about I buy you that drink and we leave?
guys,
Or
go to the bathroom real quick.
no one can. If you go in there, you're alone. None of us can go in there with you. Well, maybe Ran. Actually, Ran can.
Oh my
Man,
god, I totally have to go to the bathroom. No. I'm gonna go by myself so I can check out my boobs.
I also need to check my boobs. So I will also go to the bathroom.
Yeah, the
also
guy
need
over at table, like the other table, is really cute.
Wait, what did she say?
Mark looks over for a guy at a table.
Oh,
Smart.
Uh,
Boris.
would you like a picture? Are you interested?
Paint me a word picture.
There is another pale figure, Mark, that you notice. Black hair, swooped, rather long and floppy. And he's wearing this like black, almost like marching band sort of like jacket. And it's got like silver accents on it.
So
I can also put this into NPC list if you like.
okay, okay.
Of course, Torii. If
Oh
I'd
my
like.
god.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
Edward.
just
Is
keep
that
an eye
Vincent?
on him and let me know, like, if they leave, because, like, I want to make sure I get their number first. But I want to go, like, touch up my makeup and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, Mark, and I'll just force us off to the bathroom. I'll
I
escape.
just what? Mark like reaches his hand out, but it's too late.
All
I was a
right.
runner, she's a track
Wanna
star. What
get
can I say?
a shot and stare at a man?
Goes
guess.
to the bathroom. and
Since you're
check
in the men.
boobs.
No.
All right, as you follow where the girl went, you notice that there's a little lounge area outside of the bathrooms. There's 3 bathrooms, one that's like women's, one's men's, and one's all gender. She goes into the women's restroom.
Does Isla see Rain?
Rain is like bouncing over after, and you kind of like follow in after Rain
Okay,
because Rain passes you on her way.
nice. So Isla just follows Rain inside.
All right. As you go inside, you see that there is a large kind of like counter. There's a bunch of girls checking on their makeup, washing their hands, just chatting. One girl's like in the first stall, it's like closed, and you can hear like girls just like talking. You see the girl kind of peek out from the last stall. And as you walk over, she pulls you inside and closes the door.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Isla discovers something about herself in this moment.
Oh my.
Can I get a name first?
Who's Marek, am I right?
You didn't even ask.
I mean,
It's okay,
what's
it's
up,
only fair.
pretty lady? Can I get a name first? Is that how I should ask? I was just befuddled.
This is your pickup line.
Oh, no. Give me a second.
You can do
Oh.
that.
That was Torii asking, not the girl.
Oh, okay. Wait, give me a second. Let me cook.
You can do it.
It's okay. Take 5.
I was gonna make a piss joke, but never mind.
Are you fried chicken in there?
I'm like, whoa, that's it.
Whoa. Stares at boobs.
Hi. How you doing?
Are you and your friends really that stupid?
Yes.
Do you know that this is a shadow elf den?
That was not known. Why are you telling us?
I'm not part of the covenant, and I don't like them here.
Can Ella do an insight check?
Okay.
You're being truthful.
With
I have a
God?
question about the earpieces.
I'm guessing Ella's hair covers it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
but if you
Okay.
have like whatever pressed, can they hear other people talking too, or is it just
Yes.
you?
So you hear if
Isla
if
have that.
Isla wants to hear, you also hear the background noise of the bathroom.
Isla, have that pressed. I beg.
20
Oh,
20?
for the insight, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. With a 20. Without guidance, might I add. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
You can tell that she is very concerned for you. You don't know why. But this person is worried for you in a way that you feel like you should know this person, but you don't.
Ella just puts their hand on her arm. I'm like, hey, are you okay? Like,
Do you not remember me?
can Ella do a history check to see if they can remember? You know, I just got pulled into a rat in a stall by a very pretty girl, even though Ella has a boyfriend.
As she reaches out to touch your shoulder, you get a flashback. Little Isla, alone in the shadow forest, hiding, scared, you see this woman, white, pale, approach you. She's beautiful, almost as if like an angel approached you. She kneels down. She hands you some food. You shouldn't be here. How did you get here? You respond, I don't know. I went through a door. I was looking for my mom. Here, come with me. I'll save you. I'll keep you safe. And she brings you to a small makeshift, like little house, camouflaged with trees. You stay here, and she takes care of you. She sings you songs. She feeds you food. You feel like you've been here a while. You really miss your mom. And all of a sudden, I found her. Come, come. You must go back. And she brings you to a spot in the forest. There, go. But wait first. And she puts her thumb to your head. Oh, you will forget this, but we will meet again. You forget everything, but you feel like a draw to go forward in a direction. And that's when you find your mom, who brings you back to the material plane.
Are you okay?
It's a long lost sibling.
Oh my gosh, we both have white hair.
Whoa,
Holy
you don't have
shit,
white
you
hair,
must be related.
liar.
It has to be. So Isla
We lost our citrus.
looks oh. Hello. You can hear me? Hello.
Yes, we hear you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. So Isla just like gasps and is like, oh my gosh. And like Isla just immediately just hugs this woman and starts tearing up.
She looks the exact same, by the way. I mean, obviously different clothing, but it's as if her face has not changed.
Isla pulls away and just looks confused. How?
We age differently. It's not safe for you here. It's dangerous.
Okay. Can I at least contact you in some kind of way?
You will be sent a sign.
Can I? Okay. Can I at least get your name, please?
Nyx.
Write that down.
Nyx, like mixing or Nyx, like NY.
NYX.
Okay.
And what Minx?
Nyx. Okay. Nyx. And Isla just like looks at her again and just smiles. Thank you so much. For
I know.
And Isla just gives her another big hug before pulling away. Make sure to send me that sign quickly. I need to talk to you.
It is destined to appear at the right time.
Destined, huh?
Just like
Hey,
the
yo.
stars or the moon.
Oh. And Isla just...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna like nod and just like pat her shoulder and walk out the stall.
And as you leave, you see in the reflection that nothing is there. And we are going to end tonight's session here.
the fuck?
Did we not hear
Damn.
anything? Was Isla pressing the button or not? This is my
I thought like
question.
whatever they talked about was...
Yes.
So Isla didn't need to press a button. You guys heard everything.
You can set it to a point where you hear everything.
Yeah, I'm guessing they all did so in the beginning. So pressing wouldn't really...
I feel like Section would know that like holding the earpiece by the earpiece is very obvious, so they would program like a ring or bracelet button as a substitute.
That makes sense. I never liked that about spy movies.
Did Isla hold that button?
No, because it's not necessary.
Terrible.
But we
Because-
couldn't hear anything then.
No,
No, it's
because
set to auto.
it was set. It was set to auto. Isla doesn't need to press anything because it was already automatically whatever you say, you will hear. If you get it, because Section made it so when you speak,
So, by any chance, did they not speak at all, and was it a psychic thing, which is why you moved to the secret PC?
No, you heard everything.
yeah, you heard
What was-
everything. The other thing was just something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Worried. I
So-
was
Nah,
not
trust
sharing things with
It's
people.
Isla's long lost sibling.
Long lost
Probably-
sibling. They both have white hair.
Yeah, I
That's
think
crazy.
so.
Isla has gray hair.
All right. Final comments for tonight.
That was a plot twist, Tori. Low key.
Pete?
Sneaky
I am
shenanigans.
about.
Pete session, as always. However, what the fuck?
Accurate.
Yeah.
Good session.
I'm glad that Riki actually trusts Mark.
That made me what it was. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, and she is a vampire. Rawr.
Yeah, because no reflection in the
Ah.
mirror.
This is true.
Isla, does
C-
Isla
'cause
now
there
want
was
to be
no
a
reflection in the
vampire
mirror,
instead of
Bart.
a...
Yeah, and she has the features of a vampire too. Or at
Does
least some
Isla
of
now
them.
want to be a vampire instead
She
of a
does not have
werewolf?
red eyes, though.
But they can change it or no?
Not that you know of. Actually, Isla would
Right.
not know. Riki would.
Anything. Yeah.
This part you will never learn. Doomed to repeat its
History always repeats itself, I fear.
I take back Riki not yelling at Isla. Riki is gonna yell at Isla again.
I mean, I think I was gonna share that they know them and that they can trust them. And just a little bit, but maybe not so much. But enough that they're like, yeah, okay.
Oh, so a person you don't know in a mission where the Covenant is present? Yeah, let's trust them.
Trust, gang. I know them, trust.
Listen, an ally of an ally who doesn't trust our enemy is an ally of us, or something.
Aw.
Beautiful poetry, thank you.
All right. Final comments.
Thank you,
Fuck
Armiger.
you, Isla.
Oh, enough said.
No, Tori, why would you say that?
And with that, we are going to close out tonight's session. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope the players enjoyed it, and I hope anyone watching also enjoyed this little side piece of information. And looking forward to seeing you all next week, Tuesday, 6 p.m. PST, here on Twitch. We have all VODs posted, updated on my YouTube if you want to check those out. And hope to see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.